Okay, we're at the front of the house. Where the front exterior bib faucet is. That's not insulated, not supported, doesn't have a vacuum breaker. And the clean out. The trees are too close to the structure. I'm going to call a point here. This is supposed to be a roof inspection. Okay, the rain gutter is hanging here. See, it's going to collect water. It's going to collect water right in here. It's not going to drain to the drain, and the rain gutter discharges water above the grade. Another thing that we've got here, just for a moment, we got shingles, and we got a little metal band that runs around the perimeter that's edge flashing. In this case, it's drip edge flashing. Sometimes it's break. And we got a freeze board, and we got a fascia board, and we got the soffit. Two things are going on here. One's part of the attic. I'll just get that out of the way. These soffit vents are clogged. A lot of dust and debris in there. They can't operate the way they should. But I'd also like to call your attention to these shingles, flashing freeze board. Between the freeze board and the fascia, between those two boards and the shingles, we have that flashing right in there. And it's supposed to be lapped a minimum of 2 inches. It looks like it's pushing it. Looks like it's pushing it. This one over here is easily 2 inches. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled. It's composition shingled roof. We're up here. The underlayment is on top of it. That's good. Alright. I like good things. Some people think I like to complain a lot. I hate to complain. Okay. It's a low pitched roof. I'm not going to have any trouble walking around on this thing. I'm not. I don't know if everybody should get up here, but over here on this side, it's called sumping. Sumping right in here. Something's going on. Usually I call it deflection. But right now we've got some sumping going on here. Moving on along. Satellite dish on the roof. They're never installed properly. They never are. I'm going to have a picture baked into the inspection report so you can see what it looks like to do that properly. And that's the only time you'll ever see it. That's the only time you'll ever see it. Neighbor's house over there, theirs is done wrong. I was looking for another one, but they're all done wrong. Is this 6 inches? The vent's supposed to go at least 6 inches. This is an old iPhone 6. I know I need a new one. I get that. I'm going to get a new one in a week or so. This is not 6 inches above the roof covering. Another thing to notice is this is PVC. So most of the plumbing is going to be iron, like this. But this is PVC. So this plumbing pipe has either been added or it's been upgraded. And this plumbing pipe over here, see behind it right in here? See that? That's called buckling. I used to call it, what did I used to call it? Dimpling. Nobody ever questioned me. But the real word is buckling. And so water doesn't run off the side of this as smooth as it does here. It stops and it settles. If it buckles anymore, water will collect in there. But it should have been installed so that it did not buckle. This is the electric service panel to the, service entrance. Overhead. This is called the service drop. This cable coming in here and it should not be in the trees. We got a nice drip loop. So far, so good. I didn't fall, I was pulling up my pants. Coming along here, we've got 2 vents, 3 vents. This is the water heater. This is the water heater vent over here. This is a passive wind turbine. Duh. This would be the furnace vent. So this is either the kitchen vent or the laundry vent. If it's the kitchen vent, that's fine. But if that's the laundry vent, that's the wrong kind of vent. I'll get a better clue a little later today. This is my second video. I just got here. I'm not noticing any hail or impact damage on this roof. There's not. There's one. I was cut. Anyway. At one time there was an antenna on this chimney. You're not supposed to have an antenna on a chimney. It's gone now. It's a chimney crown. At one time, a chimney cap was not required, but they are now required. This chicken wire, that's good enough, I guess. It'd been nice if this fireplace had been purged. It would be. This one's been purged. It's got like a cake frosting. That's pretty good. Unless I see something else. See something else? I don't know. Let's put a little light on it. I'm not seeing much else. Let's try this one. Looks like it could be cleaned. In fact, that chimney looks... Oh, that's the shelf. The shelf should be clean. So while it might not have a lot of soot inside of there, because we don't have a chimney cap and this chicken wire is not going to help a lot from these leaves falling through, it still needs to be cleaned, even though you may not be burning a real fire in it. All that debris is in there on the shelf. And then over here, see the way the water, this is design, I get that. You see the water just comes down here and just butts up next to this. It creates a dead valley behind here. We do not have a cricket. And some people call them a saddle, but anyway, they build a little hump right in here that, and when the water comes down, it rolls around the hump and goes off to the side of the fireplace like that. So we do not have a cricket or a saddle. See the way the flashing does this? It shouldn't do that either. It should have been sealed better. Come on around. Loose shingle here? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit of loose shingle. That one needs to be sealed. See that? From wind. And it should be swept every once in a while. Overall, I mean, it's a pretty good shape. Pretty good shape. Needs a little bit of, homework done. Be nice if the chimney was different.